So, and Laure, you've been following the agriculture aspects of the Global Climate Treaty. Where are the negotiations, and what's being included under agriculture?
The text has been evolving quite quickly over the past few days. Agriculture coming into Copenhagen was in various parts of the text, including under the shared vision text, under sectoral approaches, and under RED, and finally under the reform of the clean development mechanism. At Copenhagen, the objective is to streamline the text, and so some of these mentions have tended to fall out. Because at the moment it looks like the most likely to stay in, I've been focusing on the sectoral language on sectoral approaches for agriculture, mitigation in particular. And the state of play here is mostly that a work program for the subsidiary body on technological and scientific advice is going to be set up. That will start in June 2010. And what we're working on now is to make sure that accredited observers and not just governments are able to submit their views to this work program.
Could you describe a little bit about that body? What's going to be their mandate? Getting suggestions on what exactly?
Well, the issue is really mitigation in agriculture. The question right now, views are going to be submitted both on the content and also on the scope of the work program. So it's not exactly clear right now what the scope is going to be. And developing countries want really to make sure that the linkages between mitigation and adaptation are taken into account, as well as the consequences for food security of any mitigation initiatives in agriculture. But right now this is still being debated, and it's not all that clear what the outcome will be.
Do you expect that they'll reach some kind of conclusion about that type of mandate during this meeting, or no?
No, I think we're going to have broad language, and I think depending on the submissions to the Secretariat that are made before the work program starts, it's going to shape a little bit what happens, but I don't think in Copenhagen it's going to be very clear and very determined.
I've heard that they might try to reach a conclusion on agriculture very soon and not wait till the end. What's your understanding of that?
They're actually trying to conclude all of the draft language today before ministers arrive, so that they only have to arbitrate on big headline issues like emission targets, financing, stuff like that. Whether they can actually finalize the agriculture language today, for me, is still a little bit up in the air, but we'll soon know.
Great, thanks very much.